restore power to 1,000 homes in 15 minutes in case of a natural disaster. And it lasts for 20 years, and it's got 500 gallons you put in it, and the water could be muddy, dirty, murky, nasty, and that's it. That's all they need. Okay, can we make a bunch of those, and maybe they can power a data center? Do you see what I'm saying? That's the point. Let's not talk about why we can't do something. If it's something that's going to benefit us, the American people, if it's going to benefit people across the country, if it's going to create jobs, if nothing, at least the jobs right away that will be there to build these data centers, the plumbers, the technicians, the HVAC, and so much more that is always in demand. And then you'll get a certain amount of jobs after everything is said and done in the community, and you can do it without tapping into the grid, and they would be they would be off grid with power, and maybe there would be something with a closed loop system to cool the building down with water that would be the same way that this thing generates electricity. Is that possible? Let's not talk about how you can't do something, but if you still don't want it, I'm cool with that. And as far as the community goes, this is something you just don't want. Make sure you just don't want it, because you've got all the information at your fingertips, you've studied it, and then you're like, nah, and I'm good with that. Hope that makes sense. I'm looking at the newsroom. Does that make sense? Oh, look at you, thumbs up. Oh, I got a thumbs up. Thanks for the thumbs up. All right. I don't usually get thumbs up from the newsroom, so when they give me one, that's nice. All right, do we have, oh, look at this. Is this a Democrat Socialists of America update?
Democratic Socialists! Let's wreck this place! Shoot it under pressure!
I'm not sure if I love that, but it is kind of sort of funny. They were talking about it a little earlier today, how the Democrat Socialists are getting ready to, once again, let everybody know about their platform. They're not really shy about what they think they want to do to this country.
The Democratic Socialists of America revealing the group's updated platform, which is even more radical than before. Now, they plan to release this next week. Listen to this. The United States Senate eliminated, gone. The President and the Supreme Court replaced. The Department of War defunded. All immigrants given amnesty.
Okay, so explain to me again why we're cool with this. Like, explain to me why when the Democrats are talking about how they're a big tent. And come on in, we got a big tent. Come on in. Oh, come on in here, pal. Are you a communist? Sure, we're a big tent. We got room for you. And then next thing you know it, they take over the party, and then they kick you out. And you're like, hey, I thought we were friends. And it's like, no, it's a big tent. Oh, and by the way, for them, this is the funny part. Here's the best part. I need the laugh track. Come on, where is it? Here's the funny part. Here's the joke. The joke is the Democrats bring the Democrat Socialists of America into their party because they're a big tent. And then they welcome them in, and they go through years and years of indoctrination and getting young people and certain individuals to believe in their tripe. And they come into the tent, and then next thing you know it, they take the party over and they kick you, the old guard, old school Democrat, out. I know. It's hysterical. It's hysterical. It's not really that funny, but it is sad. So, yeah, we'll just get rid of the Senate. We'll have a subordinate instead of the presidency and SCOTUS. And we'll leave that to Congress and defund the military and amnesty for everybody. Yeah, I just want to make sure that everyone is aware what the Democrat Socialists of America, otherwise known as the Democrat Party, are doing. Oh, and here's another person here. This is Ashik Sadiq, Democrat Socialists of America, who went on to Democracy Now! I guess that's a podcast or a website or something like that I watch so you don't have to. And here he is espousing all the wonderful things about the Democrat Socialists of America and what they want to do.
Our goal is to reframe politics around class lines in the United States, which is what the ruling class has been doing forever. We want to transfer power from the 1% to the working class and to replace capitalism with socialism.
There you go. So, socialism, communism, they go together. Communism is the overall, socialism is how you run the communist state. So they're just telling you exactly who they are and what they think, what they believe, and where they want to go. And do yourself a favor. And do me a favor, if you wouldn't mind. Get as much information as you can about what it is they're doing, whether it's listening to this program or just listen to this program. I'll get you all the information you need. Tell your friends. Let people know what they're doing and what they want to do. and understand that you can't take anything for granted. Don't think that the American people are going to be like, no way. This will never happen. Don't say never. Because if Democrats allegedly cheat on elections, then they can get it done. See what I did there?
Right Line with Drew Steele.
You know, a lot of times you have to choose between something high quality or something that saves you money. But if you could get both, why not? Especially when it comes to healthcare, and that is MediShare. You get both. Many families save $500 a month with MediShare, and that's huge. But it's also true that people wind up way more satisfied too. The member satisfaction.
Let me get 124 ounce of honey brown.
Anything else for you there?
That's it. How much is it?
$1.05. I'll be right back.
Just nice one.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Have a good one.
You too. Oop, need some WD-40. WD. Might need to come out and fix that. This is Medway, Ohio. Small town. Used to live right up here at the light. All kinds of wrecks. Right there in that gray house on the left. Uh-oh. I was gonna make it. I used to live right there in that piece of shit. Any of you guys with older motors, older cars, you know, this is an 03 Trailblazer, inline 6, 4L60 transmissions going bad. It's having a lot of clattering in the top end. And I put some Rotella 1540 in it, diesel wood. And this thing is quiet as can be. It's got plenty of compression. I'm running 60 pounds of pressure right now in the oil. So Yeah, it works. I don't know if it's just this engine here. I don't know if you can do it on newer engines. It's an older engine, like I said, it's an 03. But she's chugging along just fine. Plenty of torque, even with a bad transmission. Getting ready to get on 675 towards Fairborn. Throw her on cruise control and see how she just climbs hills, I guess. I don't know. There we go. This is going over 70. 675, 70. Right here. Doing pretty good. Right around 60 pounds over. Satisfied with 65. Cruise control back on. About 2,500 RPM. AC's on low. Fairborn, they got that Wright Patterson money. They can make the roads nice, you know, in case the Air Force has to run through here with them Humvees and the big trucks. They want to have smooth roads. Like Riverside and Dayton. Side, where the right pad is, right there on the riverside. As can be, she sounded good, boys.
Looking at this story, and later on, they get critical of the idea that a mom using marijuana to help with the stress of motherhood. You know, I don't know. In my common sense brain, it's just like, don't do this. Like, don't. And there's other questions about, I don't want to go there. The point is that why give this life? Why put this...
Got no power steering, bad ball joints. Make do with what we got.
And I don't want to get into the marijuana discussion because there's plenty of places that are listening to the sound of my voice right now that haven't legalized where they are, and I understand it. But I really don't understand it. I'm not, it's not me. Not for me. I always worry here in the state of Florida.
Brand new tires, though.
As goes back to what I was talking about before. You gotta have all the information, every bit, the good, the bad, and the really, really ugly.
Right Line with Drew Steele.
At Logan Services, we're more than heating and air. We're a family-owned business that puts people first. For decades, we've built our reputation on honesty, hard work, and treating your home like it's our own. From the first phone call to the final handshake, we'll work with a caring local team that shows up on time and does the job right. Because comfort isn't about temperature, it's about integrity. Logan Services, family-owned, people-focused, and proud to serve its customers.
Every Saturday, 11 to noon.
Too many commercials on that show. Man. We're not going to Yellow Springs. We're not going to Dayton. We're going to Fairland. This thing sounds good. I have never used Rotella in any vehicle. It's an oil. It is oil. It's not an oil. It's diesel oil. It's 1540. And I threw it in this thing, and it's running. It sounds better than it ever has. I mean, listen to it. Come on, guys. You can't hear the motor. You hear my transmission slipping. Transmission slipping, but she still roars along. 232,000 miles. 232, 243. I've never been stuck in the snow. We had a really bad winter last year. It was like negative 15, negative 20 degrees. 12 to 16 inches of snow on the ground. I never got stuck. Even with the bad transmission. And the low oil. Just amazed. Oh, it got new, what you call it's in it. I'm not gonna work here in a minute. I'm gonna go in the outdoor. They tell me not to when I'm doing it. Exit only? No, thank you. Going in, boys. Coils. I got new coils. That's what I got. Can't reach the button. Couldn't reach the button.
Ice from something you see on the
Personal information, couldn't have that out there. window. Alright, which way you going, buddy? There you go. There's a turn signal. Wow. Imagine that. Alright, well, turn your turn signal on again. Guess he doesn't think he needs to. He's from Michigan. Winter Wonderland. Say you pulled over, man. Turn your turn signal on. Jesus. His buddy Hector must have fixed that. It's horrible, son. Jeez. Get on the ball. Oh, Rob, what you doing, man? Turn signal, or you just gonna hit your brakes? Oh, now you're gonna hit the turn signal. Y'all let me know you're gonna turn before you hit the brakes. That would make it easier on me and everyone behind me. Life is a treat. Alright. Jumping on the highway. Let's see if we can get some momentum without blowing this son of a bitch up. Wrong transmission. Oh God. Horrible. Horrible. Fucking horrible, I tell you. Come on, let's go, boys. Don't make me slow down. I'm getting pissed off. Got the momentum. Alright, ramming speed. There we go. Let it go. Turn the AC off. on 70 West. It says Faribault. You can get off up here and get into Faribault too. Faribault's pretty big. We're headed back towards New Carlisle area, Medway, New Carlisle. Got the cruise control set. This thing is not going to ride no more, guys. I'm not going to suggest you try anything other than what the manufacturer tells you to do. But I'm old school, and I had to figure something out, and that roteller really didn't work on this thing. It is quiet. It sounded like a damn diesel for about 2 hours ago. I have a video, I'll put it up there. It was loud. Top end was about to just fall right out the top end, I guess. I don't know. I'm sorry, I'm wrong. We're on 685, sorry guys. 675, not 70. It's coming up on 70 and I was thinking about the ramp. I'm gonna get in front of this guy because he's gonna piss me off. The guy in front of me is gonna slow down. I'm doing the same speed limit. I ain't touched nothing. 70 mile an hour, steady. Pissed off. That's fine. I hope he's pissed off. Got the copper here, probably won't arrest me. That's fine. The guy on my ass and push me around. See how that bullshit ends? These bully drivers, they're gonna run up on your ass. Oh, my car's better than yours. I'm faster than you. I'm better than you. Then they see a cop. Oh shit. Oh my god. And all for what? Because they want to get to here before you do. Honey, I'm just going through here, guys. Gotta get here so fast. There you go. This guy behind me thinks he's gonna get over and run around me. Look like that never happened. Nice little area. here, I'll show you how close the water is. And it's probably still kind of high. I don't know, all the leaves are growing in now, I guess you can't see it. And really can't, well, over there, towards the right. I guess I could have held the camera up. It all floods over. Truck or a higher vehicle, you ain't going through there. Quiet little town, except for the car wrecks right there. And at that red light, that's right where I lived, and there was, I have a video of them. You can look on the page. Lots of vehicle damage to that area, and people trying to beat the light, can't see around the corner. It's dumb people. Dumb people. Come on, car. Transmission's getting hot. Hotel will help the motor. Real quiet, but still got I don't know. It's got gunk in it. Probably just ruined. Need new transmission. That guy's just drinking right there on the side of the road. That's how you do it. You gotta drink it somewhere, and he ain't got a home, so it's gonna start as soon as you get out of the store. At least you can get it down before the cops get you, right? Alright, let's see if we can get some speed. It's only 45. I don't want to run right. Slipping. Seems to slip on it. Wants to let out a high gear for some reason. I don't know what that is. There it goes. Cruise 75, 80 mile an hour all day and it'll just stay in high gear. But you're doing 45, 50 mile an hour, it just jumps back and forth. It's solenoid, I guess. That shift solenoid. Maybe I have to fix that. I don't know. I'm glad I got oil pressure again. That's one thing about it. Tell you what, guys, move out of the cities. Go to the small towns. That's where it's at. You don't have all the drama. You got country roads to drive on. Sometimes you gotta go to the city like I did today. Whatever, you know. Have to deal with bullshit, the hustle and bustle. But all in all, it's pretty good. One place that we don't have no, I'll admit this, there is one family that lives on our block, and the stereotype is real. I can just say that the stereotype is real. There's nothing wrong with the stereotype. It is fucking real. Dumping his oil down the sewer drain, throwing trash bags out on the lawn. You know, they're not in the receptacles, and the trash man can take them. The trash man ain't gonna pick them up off the lawn after the dogs and cats have tore the bags of them, but they'll leave them there. They don't cut the grass. So one time chased them out of the house with a butcher knife. No joke. Just the one family. But the stereotype is real. I understand anybody that thinks they can just change their oil and dump their whole oil bin down into the... There's the house right there. Dump all their oil into the sewers. That's not right at all. Either they don't care or they're just too stupid. I have no idea. Oh, look, it's the kitty. It's my kitty out of the car.